Have you ever had an idea that everyone told you was crazy? A thought so contrarian that even your closest friends looked at you like you'd lost your mind? Well, I have. And today, I want to tell you how being wrong about everything actually made me right, and how it changed my life. A few years ago, I was stuck. I was doing everything right, following the rules, listening to the experts, and playing it safe. But no matter how hard I worked, I wasn't getting anywhere. That's when I started questioning everything. What if the experts were wrong? What if the rules were just myths holding me back? And what if the craziest idea I had was actually the right one? My idea was simple, but it went against everything people believed. When I shared it with others, they laughed. That's impossible, they said. You're just being lazy. Even I doubted myself at first. But something inside me kept saying, what if they're all wrong? Taking the first step was terrifying. I felt like I was jumping off a cliff without a parachute, but I reminded myself, if everyone else is doing the opposite, maybe that's exactly why I should do it. So, I started small. In short, I locked in. At first, nothing changed. In fact, things got harder. But I stuck with it because I believed my idea was the idea, even when no one else did. Then, something incredible happened. I started getting the traction that I was working hard for. The results were undeniable. People who had laughed at me before started asking, how did you do it? And for the first time, I realized being contrarian wasn't just about being different. It was about seeing something others couldn't and having the courage to act on it. Here's what I learned. The world rewards conformity, but it reveres courage. If you have an idea that feels crazy, don't dismiss it just because others do. Question the status quo, test your assumptions, and most importantly, have the guts to act on it, even when everyone else thinks you're wrong, because sometimes the craziest ideas are the ones that change everything. So, I want to ask you, what's your contrarian idea? What's that one thought you've been too afraid to act on? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And if this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let's challenge the status quo together.